Graham Barton's 5-position versatility is one of the top differentiators on his profile. He has experience at both tackle and center, and his combination of athleticism, power, flexibility, footwork feel, anchor strength, football IQ, and physicality allows him to seamlessly transition between any of these roles. In regard to stance, power, and nastiness, Graham Barton is undoubtedly a first-round talent. He plays smart and has his head on a swivel when executing blocks in the second level. Barton does an excellent job using his hips to explode upward through his block, letting him not only strike the defensive lineman with a punch, but also maintain leverage on him throughout. For the most part, when Barton has you in his grips, defenders have serious trouble getting off. When it comes to negatives, there aren't a lot outside the average arm length. It's important to note that the ACC this season was not the biggest of challenges for left tackles. Even against Florida State, he barely faced off against top prospect Jared Verse. There were too many times when faced with speed, Graham Barton reverted to having his arms and hands outside of the pass rusher's frame, which can be a recipe for many holding calls in the NFL. But really, all that can be cleaned up with better technique at the next level. Of course, the question on everyone's mind is, where does Barton translate best? His arm length is average at best, and that often has been a factor when tackles move to guard in the NFL. Much like Titans first-round pick Peter Skoronski from the 2023 draft, I'm of the mind that while Barton could survive at tackle, he projects best at guard or center, and a move inside would help mitigate Barton's arm length concerns while also maximizing his most exciting traits: his explosiveness, physicality, leverage acquisition, and angle awareness. Graham Barton looks like a top 40 prospect and a Pro Bowl caliber technician that should get attention at the back end of round 1 or top of round 2. Barton is one of the most polished and NFL ready prospects there is in this draft. However, the NFL has shown a preference toward athletic freaks over strong technicians with lower ceilings, despite data showing that players with subpar technique have a higher bust rate. Additionally, position bias in the NFL is very much real, yet it is still difficult to find perennial Pro Bowl guards. Graham Barton may very well offer just that, and this guy is an absolute stud. I absolutely love Graham Barton. Let's watch some highlights.